Hello dudes, hello dudines. Domination Tips is back again with another video for you. Yes, you can see, all of the farms and caravans are already selected or collected, because I I did my last video. The troops are already retraining, because I did my last video 1 minute ago and I fucking fool forgot to hit the record button. So the whole episode is lost. Bye bye. I did some pretty good raids. One failed and one was really great. You see over here, 180,000. Only 11 troops wasted. So but that's okay. I want to say to you, I want to tell you my currently topic. The topic of the new video is I got some really nice questions from people like you. I got currently I have 20 subscribers. That's really nice, and you're really engaged, not engaged, interested in something like that, and you're writing messages to me and comments, and I'm really loving this stuff, and I like your resonance and your feedbacks. Really nice. Give me more, give me topics, give me questions you have where I can make my videos about. And I heard a really interesting concern, and it is that someone messaged me and told me, hey, I'm quite not sure when I'm attacking someone. How can I see whether the resources are already stored or only produced? So when you're attacking someone, the question essentially deals about how you can see whether the gold, the food, and even the oil is still stored in the stores, like the market, the mill, and the oil refinery, which I don't have in this account, but you know what I mean. And how can I see whether it's in the producing buildings, like the farms and the caravans? And that's really easy to answer, because you have two options. First option, it is in the producing buildings. You can't recognize it. You can't see it. It's impossible. But you can do it in another way around. If you look on if you look on your storage buildings or on the enemy storage buildings, you can really easy recognize it, because you can see how it is visualized. The capacity of the storage buildings is visualized by 4 steps, I think. So let's come to my graphics. I did really much effort. You will see on over here. I did really much effort on filling and spending all of my money, my food and my oil, only to get the pictures, the visualized pictures of the oil well, the markets and the mills, to take a screenshot, cut it out and post it over here. So it cost me nearly 3 days to get 6 million gold, 6 million food, and 50,000 oil to take the screenshots of all full buildings and then spend it all, so that I have nothing to get the screenshots of the empty buildings. So, but it's okay. I love you subscribers, and therefore I did this effort for you. Now I can show you there are ordinary 4 steps or 4 levels, like I can say it, in which you can see whether they are filled or not. Only the oil well is some kind of another. So when you're attacking someone, just look at the storage buildings. When you look at the storage buildings, you can see, let's begin with the oil, because the oil has only 3 stages, all others have 4 stages. You can see an oil refinery, it's not changing. And if there are no barrels, I don't know the word, I have to Google it. Fässer, it's in German Fässer, in English it's barrel, I think. Wait a second, I'm Googling, sorry. Yes, a barrel. Yes, okay, there are barrels in front of it. If you see no barrels, there are only 0 to 20% of the whole oil well filled. So we're talking over here that the picture is of the Enlightenment Age oil well, because I'm in the Enlightenment Age, I can't produce or take a screenshot of the Industrial Age oil well. So you see the Enlightenment Age oil well, and the capacity is at a maximum of 50,000. If we are concerning this, and if we are now taking into consideration 0 to 20%, you see that this picture is actually there when in this oil well, if there is stored 0 up to 10,000 oil. Between 0 up to 10,000 oil, Enlightenment Age, only Enlightenment. Industrial and Global Age is in another way. If there is stored 0 up to 10,000 oil, it looks this one. If there is 20 up to 50%, so 10,000 up to 10,000, no, 20 up to 80%, because stage 2 and stage 3 looks exactly the same. So 10,000 up to 40,000. 40,000, it's a really huge range, and that's bad, for example, because it's hard to see how many is stored. But you can see there are 5 barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 barrels. 5 barrels if the oil well is quite filled. I called it saturated or filled, because it could be that there is an acceptable amount in it, or even a huge amount. But if there are 10 barrels in front of, there is big loot available. Try to kill it, try to destroy it. You will get 80 up to 100%. No, you will get it, but there is 80 up to 100% of the whole capacity stored. That's a real big amount. So if you are attacking someone, just look, where we talked about the oil well, just look at the oil well. If there is very many oil available, look how many barrels are in front of the oil well. If there are very many barrels, you can say, okay, yes, let's go for the oil well. Don't irritate and don't kill or destroy the drills or whatever, the stations where you produce your oil. Exactly the same with the market and the mill. The problem is I always get gold in my farming attacks, and my food is always at 6 million. I never got less food. It's so silly, so stupid, because when I explored or I researched all of my troops, and then the food is always on the max, even if I get attacked the whole day. So I couldn't take screenshots of the empty mill, because there is no food to spend for me. Where shall I do it? Where shall I spend it? So sorry guys, I have no pictures of the other stages of the mill, but you can quite imagine, I think. You're not stupid. So let's do the example at the market. The empty market is really easy to see. There are only about 50 gold nuggets lying around, and it's quite easy to see there is nothing. The filled market, stage 2, is quite a proper amount of gold in it. It's exactly the same. It's 20 up to 50%. Yes, well, the third stage is no, that is saturated. This is filled. It is full. There are 50 up to 80%. So definitely more than half of the capacity is used. It's quite full. So attack it. The last stage is absolutely overwhelming, brimful. Brimful, I called it. I googled for it, and it's a really cool word. I think brimful. It's brimful because it is absolutely full up to the max. It brims out. I hope I can say that and you understand what I mean. Yes, exactly the same with the mill. There are also 4 stages. You can I don't know the word. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So look at the markets, look at the mills, look at the oil wells, and you can see how much or how many resources are stored in it. Another tip for me: you have also to take into consideration at which level are these mills and markets. Like you can see over here, I'm max in the Enlightenment Age, so these are all on max Enlightenment Age. I think level 10 or level 11. I think level 11 is this. Now, that's a really important fact, really important. Now, don't let yourself being confused. Let's take an example. If you are attacking someone, Only for example, someone is in the gunpowder age and he has 3 markets. Let's talk about the markets. He has 3 markets. One market is absolutely maxed. He can't upgrade it because it's maxed in the gunpowder age. The other markets are quite not. They are 4 or 5 levels below. So now the problem is the absolutely maxed market can take 1.5 million gold or food or whatever you're talking about. The other markets which are not maxed can only take a part of it, only 500,000 for example. If this guy now stores 3 million in it, the first market which is not upgraded takes 500,000, only for example. The second also takes 500,000 and the last one will take the rest of the money he has. So now if the first 2 markets are brim full up to the max, 500,000 and the last market has 1 million in it, the last market is worth the same amount like both other markets, but because this market is not brimful, not filled to the max, it doesn't look like filled. The other markets seem to explode from gold or the mills explode from food, but they are only filled with 500,000. So my really recommended tip for you is, if you are attacking someone, first look where the gold, the food and the oil is stored, and then it's only meaning for gold and food, because oil wells there is only 1 to protect, but markets and mills there are 3 and they can be on different levels upgraded. So first see if when you have recognized, hey, the resources from the enemy are in the storage buildings like market and mills, then you have to see which one of these is the most upgraded or still in the upgrade time. That one you have to attack, because there will be the biggest amount of gold or food is stored. I hope you understood what I mean, because the the topic isn't quite easy, but I don't think that you are stupid. So that was my topic I talked about. You probably have asked yourself why I'm online with another account again. Yes, the reason for this is because I'm always online with my main account, and my main account is hunting some medals and trying to get a nice league bonus, and therefore I have to use my peace treaties up to the max, and I can't attack only in the video. So in the video I'm always just scrolling around and showing my base, and there's nothing interesting for you, and so I'm really sad about that I can't show you some nice raids, some nice attacks. I'm always only talking to you, and I hope that you're not falling asleep because it's so boring. Therefore, I will more often take this account of a nice girl in our alliance, which said, hey, you can take my account. You can attack with it and show some videos, and I say thank you to you. And at this point I'm thanking her. So now I can attack, talk to you, and give you the guides and the tricks and hints. And during this, I will attack and show some strategies, so that you are not completely don't know the word. So that it is not boring for you. I hope you understand. I don't want that you are bored. Yes, that you are bored. Oh, okay, nice. Here you can see it. You see 2 markets, but these markets are not on the same stage. The one market is saturated, I would call it the second stage, and the other market is empty. So stage 1 and stage 2, that means that in both markets there is the same amount of gold, but the one market which seems to be more empty is the more upgraded one. That was a quite good example. This guy over here, you see all markets, and again you can see one market is empty. That means this market is more upgraded than the other ones. I will look up for some special guys. Probably you have recognized the troops of this account are really weak. They are all exceptional for the ranged infantry for the Singijeon, the nation-specific troop. All are only on medieval, status or on medieval strength. So that's really bad, but I have to deal with it. Okay, you can see the pretty much food and gold, but the markets and mills are completely empty, so it's over here at the outside of the base. You see? There the food is coming in. Really nice. Yes, I nearly got all of the food. That was quite great. Nice, it's working. Really nice. Okay. So for now, we see we got 2 more mills, 2 more farms over here. Come on. No trade goods available, so I won't care for the what's the name? Storage building? I don't know. Over here, the storage building. I won't care for it. So I took my ranged infantry. I take my ranged infantry. Okay, some gold pieces are over here, but they are not easy to reach. They are so fucking slow, these medieval troops. Take the gold! So slow, wow! It's not possible. Okay, so I think that was for raid. I got 140,000 and 180,000 resources and wasted only half of my army. Now I have the other half of my army, which I can retrain. Oh, okay. Patrick wants Lulu. It's a code word. He means he wants a saboteur. I will go online with my handy, with my primary account, and share him a saboteur. What I wanted to say is my half of my army is dead. I retrain it, but I got really good loot. And because half of my army is still alive, I can search for the next opponent and attack again. So I'm online with my mobile phone and spend some troops. Wait. Come on. Okay, I produced a saboteur. I can go on. Had to skip this guy because there were only 3 seconds and I didn't manage to see where the resources are. 70,000 resources, that's not even worse to attack. Oh, that's nice. That's not so nice. You see, markets and mills are quite empty. Really big leveled caravans. So it's everything in the caravans, and I'm aiming for the gold, not for the food over here. So I think I have to go on. Wow, that was quite nice loot. But sometimes you have to skip someone, even if he has really good loot. That's a pity, but okay. Be patient. That is another recommendation. Whatever. I can recommend it to you to be patient. There's always someone which is worse to attack. Oh, nice. You see over here, saturated market and mills, and they are all on different. Nice, perfect A. Thank you guys, thank you Laouche. You are the perfect example to show it. Here are 3 markets in 3 different stages. You see, one market is really poor on a low level and it is completely brimful. The other market is 1 level higher. I think it's gunpowder age level, and it is quite full. And the last one is in Enlightenment Age and is only saturated, I would call it, the second stage. So they are. This one seems quite more full, but it is not. This market is much more full because the whole capacity is 2 times or 3 times bigger than this one. Okay, now enough talking. Kill these walls. How nice. You see, this market is also getting destroyed much faster because it is so weak. Okay, was a nice attack. Come on, get over here. I don't think that you will do it. No, no. Okay, now I'm a bastard. Troops for the World War have to retrain, so I could waste some dynamite. You see, nice loot. And it was only half of my army, and even this army isn't at gunpowder. I attacked with a medieval age. That was a medieval attack on some Enlightenment Age guys. So you can even do this raid. I did in the videos with your medieval troops. And look at it. I got nearly 350,000 gold and 260,000 food in this raid, and I think it was quite great. Okay, so guys, I don't want to get too long with this episode. I hope I could help you. Give me some feedback, some comments, whether I explained it in the right way or whether it was okay how I explained it, whether I missed a point or something like that. Give me a thumb up. Tell your friends that I'm making videos. I need more subscribers. I like subscribers. I like people which are listening to me and give me some feedback. I always want to improve my videos. If you want that I visit your base and give you feedback on your base, just write me in the comments your name, your alliance, how many minimum medals you got in your alliance, so that I can easier find it. Whether it's opened, which language you talk. So sometimes there are alliances which names are really often taken. So there are very many alliances, for example, which are called Deutschland or Germany. So if you are in some alliance which name is very often used, you have to give me more details so that I can find you. But if you want to, I can visit you and give you some feedback on your base, on your whole base, how you have researched or how you have built your base. I already did one visit. Yes, then I will go off and oh no, I could. Yes, no, I will go off. I have to train some troops and then I will do the World War attack and take it online. So guys, I hope I could help you. I wish you a nice evening and